Who have we got in here? Everyone let me know if you can hear me properly. And if the sound's okay and stuff like that. And the lighting. Looks okay on my end, but I don't know really. Chat. What was that? Oh, I can do a filter, look at that. Whoa, what's going on here? I'll just keep it on normal. Hello, Greg. How's it going, mate? Hi, Paul. How's it going, buddy? I'm very well. I'm all good. Just thought I'd hop in on a little live. Hello, Richard. Hello, Beard Theory. Hello, Elif. 37 people in there. What's going on? Yeah, just thought I'd hop on and sort of thank everyone for. Hello, Shelley. Hiya. Yeah, just hop on and say thank you for 20,000 subscribers to everyone. Hello, TJ. I'm all good, mate. Hope you are as well. Hello, Lillian. Wow, loads of people in here. Hello, NJ. How's it going? Good evening, mate. Evening, Rob. Yeah, 20k, mate. It's mad. Hopefully the stream's not too delayed. The Wi-Fi is actually pretty good here, so I should have turned my notifications off before I did this. How do I get that off? Here we are. Hello, Ched. How's it going, buddy? Hello, JD. Congrats on the growth starting following last week. Thank you, mate. I really appreciate it. It's surprised me, to be honest. I think it was 15,000 this month, so it was only a month ago. The channel was, still quite small, really. So now it's gone mad. So yeah, I'm definitely not complaining. It's really fun. Right, I'm trying to keep up with this. Loads of comments. Thank you, everyone. Yes, Josh, I remember, mate. How's it going? Yeah. Hello, Alex. Hello, Mugan. Sorry if I pronounce any of these wrong. Here's to 30k. Yeah, cheers to that. Got myself a little whiskey. Not even too much, though. It's a school night. Yeah, Josh, good luck, mate. Hope you made improvements. So you tell me how it's going. Hello, Rebecca. How are you? Hi, Brian. What's going on, buddy? Yes, Sid, 20k. Wow. I know, mate. You're telling me. Yeah, I can't believe it, to be honest. It's it really has sort of came out of nowhere. It's a few videos sort of popped off, and then that's it. Here we are. So I'm absolutely over the moon. Greg says, good, thank you. Enjoy watching your video. 20,000, that's awesome. Thank you, mate. I really appreciate that. Nice one. And thank you again, Rebecca, as well. Cheers, Colin. Thank you. Fred, 20k, well done. Nice one, Fred. Sent my brother your page and told to watch for advice and how you do your jobs. Oh, wicked, is he starting out himself then? Good luck to him. It's not easy to get. Starting's the hardest part, but I've started and failed pretty much a few times, but eventually you sort of learn your mistakes and yeah, and you can sort of start to do well and sort of see yeah, okay, I can sort of see where this will be in a few years. It's just getting that first sort of year out of the way. Nightmare, but once you've done the first year, things start to pick up quite a lot. Hello, David boy, how's it going, mate? Nice to see you, everybody. Here's to the next 20k. Yeah, it's definitely slowing down a bit now compared to what it was. I was getting about 1,000 a day for the past week, and then the sort of past sort of couple of days, it sort of slowly started to dip a bit, but I expected it to because it can't carry on like that. Yeah, it's just a few videos went viral, and then that was that. Awesome. Hello, Cindy. Shelley says, have you got many jobs through people watching your YouTube channel? To be honest, if I had more time and I covered a big area, then I would have probably got quite a few jobs. But there's a lot that I have to turn down because it's sort of in London. It would be like 3-4 hours away from me, and just to go to do one job, unless it's paying really well and it would, be worth getting a hotel and stuff, there's not really much point me doing it really. And I just sort of pass it off to someone who's sort of more local to the area. Right, I'll try and keep up with all these. So what's the secret to 20.3k? Says NJ. No idea, to be honest with you. I wish I could a few people have asked me like, oh, how are you doing it? But absolutely no idea. It's just literally a lucky few videos just got put in the algorithm. And it wasn't just one, it was about 4 videos. Sorry, my voice keeps cracking. Yeah, it was about 4 videos. So it just basically got on the recommended all over the place, which is awesome. 53 people in here, that's a new record for me, wicked. Katie says, hi Sid, love the videos and advice. Thank you, Katie. Hope you're doing well. Josh says, yeah, good. I'm going to buy the same scraper as you, and I have the wolf tools. Yeah, the flexi scraper has got the wolf insert, so you can use the wolf pole with that. I think I did my first probably 10 roofs with that. It's a good bit of kit. It's just the pole's quite short, so you can only, your average sort of 3-bed semi you will be able to do, but if you get any bigger jobs, the Wolf and Garten pole won't really reach it, so it might be worth getting a Renegade or something. Chris says, congrats, enjoying your vids from the middle of nowhere, Missouri in America. Wicked. Honestly, it blows my mind how many people from America are watching me, you know, talk crap on my videos. It's really cool to see. So yeah, thank you. Steve says, well done, mate. Cheers, Steve. Nice one, buddy. Jaws says, hey, mate, congrats on 20k. Well deserved. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thank you for watching. Rob says, good to see your last vid with the revisit. Good to see you human too. Yeah. Yeah, it's never a nice thing when it happens and sort of someone comes around and said, it's growing back, especially when you sort of kind of predict like 5 years or so in your head. And it being sort of, you know, less than 2, I was a bit disappointed, but I thought I'd go back and sort it out because it does happen. So Sid, who did your logo for you? If you go on fiverr.com, it's Fiverr with 2 R's at the end.com. Basically, you can pay someone a fiver and they will, yeah, just design anything. You just sort of say, hi, I need this done. Here's the colour scheme that I want. Can you make it related to cleaning? And it's all preset anyway, you know what I mean? I'll get something really proper done at some point, but it does the job for now. Gemma Salmon says, have you thought about setting up a Patreon for tools, etc.? I did make one because a few people said, oh, I should set one up and stuff. I think once I can offer people something on it, obviously because it's, you know, people pay, it'd be like a £5 a month sort of thing or more if they wanted to. I haven't really got anything to offer anyone other than what I'm putting in the videos. And as soon as I figure out some sort of thing and it could be like, oh, I could do like business advice for, you know, £5 a month, like a phone call every month or something, you know, something like that. I'll do it eventually, but at the moment I'd feel a bit bad taking money because I haven't really got anything to offer anyone in return. So it's something I've thought about because a few people have said. Right, sorry if I miss any of these. Brandon says, really enjoy your vids. Congratulations on 20k from California. Thank you for watching, Brandon, all the way over there. Appreciate that. Lillian says, have you fully unpacked the whole house? Almost. We're still setting up. I can turn you around now. It's all sort of open plan down there. So there's the kitchen. And I'm in the living room now. I've got my computer set up around there. Mrs. has been watching Vampire Diaries on the TV. And there's 2 bedrooms upstairs. So it's quite small. We won't be here forever. But it definitely does us for now, which is good. Right. MC Caithness Film says, hope you all see it. Get yourself the Q spigots you wrote about. Yes, I do really actually need to get on that. As soon as I get sort of time to breathe, I will sort them out actually. Ricky Banjo from Bournemouth Jet Washing. Good to see you here, mate. Big fan. If anyone, I mean, you probably already subscribed to him already. Go check him out. He's one of the reasons I started making videos. So nice to see you here, Ricky. Appreciate that, mate. JD says it's a combo of power wash, porn, and genuine guy doing the jobs and explaining them. I think I appreciate that, mate. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I've just tried to do. Sometimes I think I talk a bit too much in the videos, but I'll keep going how it's going if it's working. 74 people in here as well. Wicked. I'm glad there's people in here because it means I can keep talking then. Because yeah, I get a bit nervous if no one's there. Cindy says, love the new place. Looks lovely. Thank you. Gutback says, highly recommend Flexi Scrapers. Yes, me too, mate. Absolutely, me too. Great bit of kit. Nathan says, hi, have you used Monty Cleaner for soft washing patios and driveways? No, I haven't used it personally, but the WhatsApp group that I'm on, there's a fella called Lee from Old School Window Cleaners. He's got a YouTube channel. Go check him out. He's used it a few times, and he's done a few videos on it, and it looks pretty decent, to be honest. Russ says, hi, Sid. Hi, Russ. How's it going? Nice to see you here, mate. Thanks for tuning in. Fred says, I'm currently watching in Italy. Wicked. Honestly, it blows my mind. I can't believe how... I checked the thing and it's like... I'm sure it was like 60 countries or something that the viewers are from, which is just nuts. Easy Joke says, hi, yeah, got my logo from Fiverr for 25 quid. Yeah, it's a pretty good site, to be fair. It's obviously it's basic stuff and they just roll out pretty much presets, really, don't they? But like the intro to my videos, that was from there as well. And I've seen about 2 other channels with the same one now. So I was like, they've chose the same guy as me. So yeah, I'll get something proper personal at some point, but I'm not too bothered at the moment. Sorry if it's taken me a while to get to everyone. AT&C says, are you being asked for house washing this year? I've had a few for the first time ever. To be honest, no. Oh no, I've had one, but I don't think I got the quote. I think it was basically a mansion. It was huge. I don't think I got the job for it. I think I was a bit too expensive. But that was the first one that I've actually had. So yeah, it's something I will start sort of looking at, especially if it's cladding, because if it's cladding, it'd be so easy to do. But with bricks and stuff like that, it's like ideally you want to be steam cleaning, and it could be a carbon build-up and all, and I don't really have the equipment for that yet. It's mainly chemicals and stuff that I haven't used before, so I'd probably get myself on a course before I touch them. Kevin says, what software do you use to edit your YouTube videos, Sid? I use Sony Vegas Pro 18. If you're savvy, you can get it for nothing, but I think I pay about 15 to 20 quid a month for it, which does the job. And for my music and stuff, I use Epidemic Sound, which is like a royalty music thing, because I was using the free ones on YouTube for a while, but it's all the same, just all the same happy music, and I was like, I want to try and get some sort of better songs in my videos if I can. Ella says, isn't it difficult to carry the camera while working? Yeah, usually, with my phone, when I was doing all my videos just from my phone, I just had it set up on the tripod that it's on now. But now I've got the GoPro as well, so I either strap the GoPro to my head, or I clip it onto something, and then do it like that. So I don't actually sort of carry it in my hand. All right, oh God, I've just missed loads now. Can't believe how many people are commenting, thank you. Hi from Korea, wow, God, I didn't know it was in Korea. Yeah. Hello, that is a very long way away. Do you do anything with the moss? Somebody might want it from you. I've heard actually that people do buy it. So I think if I get clean a roof that's got some bright green moss on it, yeah, I might think about selling it. But can we meet your partner? She's upstairs at the moment. She might come down in a minute and say hello. But she said, she hasn't got any makeup on and stuff, so she didn't want to pop in, I think. Poppy Hopkins says, hey, I recently found your channel, love your content so much. Thank you very much, Poppy. Cheers for tuning in and watching the videos. It's much appreciated. Ched says, not work, but it's the new place, same area. Yes, it's literally less than a minute, I think, or 2 minutes away from the house I was just living in, right around the corner. But I was living with my partner's parents there, so it's nice to have our own place and stuff as well, and still be close by, so all my work is, unchanged, really. Claire, hi Claire, said, I loved watching your videos, find them very satisfying. I really appreciate that, thank you. I've seen you comment on loads of the videos, so yeah, it doesn't go unnoticed, thank you very much. Josh says, what's the best way to advertise? It's a tough one. It's a tough one. I've basically tried absolutely everything. I do everything I can. And some months I've spent like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pounds on advertising. But it just seems like it can never be predicted. Facebook adverts used to be really good for me. I used to be able to put about 30 quid on a Facebook advert, and I could probably generate about 4 grand from it. But recently there was like a law thing that came in. And it's been dead, completely dead. So currently I'm doing Checker Trade. I'm on Bark, but I really haven't bothered with that too much. Because I'm so behind on my work at the moment, I'm basically just playing catch up all the time. So I'm getting like a few jobs in a week, and they're just adding to the list. So I'm really booked up. But if I didn't have a holiday and I didn't move house, I'd probably be sort of like caught up, and I'd be thinking, right, it's time to start knocking some doors, getting some leaflets out there. But I'd basically just try and do everything you can, really, and you'll eventually find out what works. But just be ready to change if it stops working. Because if someone else starts doing it, they might have a better advert than you, and then they're taking all the work. So you need to be quite fluid, really. Right, I'm going to miss some of these. Aurelia says, talking through the process is good information. Nice to see how much a clean exterior can change a house, lawn, etc. Yeah, it's wicked. Sometimes when I think, am I talking too much? But I know a large portion of the people watching, just went over 100 views, by the way, thank you. I know a large portion of the people that watch them are people that do the job themselves, and then there's like the other half of people that just like to watch satisfying videos on YouTube. So it's like trying to sort of mix and match both of them. But I think if I would start doing like serious big jobs and things like that, I'll do a lot more talking in it, because it can be quite daunting for someone who's new and has never done a job that's big before, because it's daunting for me sometimes if I do a really big one. So all right, where are we? See, I'm seeing loads of people I know, but I'm just trying to go like in order down the list. Daniel says, evening from Essex. Hello, Daniel. How's it going, mate? Hello from Albuquerque, USA, from Mandy. Hello, Mandy. That's a long way away from me. Yeah, it's Joseph. Yeah, I knew it was you, mate. Yeah, how's it going? You doing okay? Dorky Pork says, good evening. Good evening to you as well. Thank you for commenting on the videos all the time. Lee from Old School Window Cleaners. Shout out to Lee. I already shouted him out, but I'll shout him out again because he's a good bloke. How's it going, mate? Thanks for tuning in. I've shared your, Firestar says, I've shared your power washing videos with my almost son-in-law. I think it's good to know about things before you jump in. Yeah, definitely, absolutely. I've watched hundreds and hundreds of hours of YouTube videos before I actually properly started anyway. Every time I sort of do something new on YouTube, looking for someone who's already done it. So that's where I got the sort of idea really, and thought, you know what, I could probably make these videos myself. So here we are. Tak says, hey mate, found your channel recently and I really enjoy your videos. Thank you, Tak, appreciate that, my friend. James Bermudez says, I watch you from Puerto Rico. Look it up in the Caribbean. Yeah, I'm aware of it, wicked. I bet the weather's much nicer over there than it is here at the moment. Joel says, how come you use biocides instead of sodium hypochlorite mix, like most of the people over in the US? It's not that regulated here. There's only one brand I know of specifically that you legally can use sodium hypochlorite on the roof, and that's Ben's. The rest of them, it just voids your insurance if you use it, basically. So if anything went wrong and the homeowner decided they wanted to sue, I would be bankrupted by it if I was using that stuff. So I choose not to, and I choose to use licensed biocides instead, just in case. And it's a lot more user-friendly, you know, to use if anything's spilt, because I work on my own. If anything's spilt, you know, there was drips going on UPVC, it's always handy, you know, well, with biocide, you don't have to worry about it. But with bleach, it's like if you haven't got a guy there that's like ready to rinse and, you know, keep water going, you might sort of cause some damage. So I just prefer to stay away from it. Where are we now? Liam says, hello from Scotland and well done on the 20k. Thank you, Liam. Appreciate that, mate. Christina says, hi, Lisbon, Portugal here. Yeah, amazing. I'd love to head over that way at some point. Tom says, is your YouTube channel also bringing in new customers? Yeah, I mentioned this a minute ago. I've had a few from it. There's a job that I'm doing on Wednesday, actually. This is 2 roofs next to each other. I think that was a customer that was watching the channel and found me that way, I think, which will be cool. So I'm pretty sure he's signed with me filming the job as well, which is nice. How are you finding the GoPro battery life? It's not very good. I'm charging them down there at the moment, but they've been on charge for about an hour and they still haven't even charged up. It's still red, so yeah, I mean, the GoPro's good. It's easy to use and stuff, but it's not what I was sort of hyping it up to be, and especially when you see some of that footage on the GoPro YouTube channel and stuff like that, and it's like picture perfect quality and it looks amazing. And I look at my videos and I'm thinking, what? This quality is not that good compared to what I expected it to be, but I'm from Germany, yeah, wicked. My brother's in Germany at the moment. He's been living there for a long time now. Frozen Mayhem says, hello from East Coast US. Hello. Elif says, hello from Turkey. Gosh, I went there quite a few years ago now, lovely place. Ched says, have a look at DaVinci Resolve for video editing, very good and free. Yeah, I might check it out. The reason I use Sony Vegas is because I've used it since I was about 13, so I'm really familiar with it, because I used to make my little gaming videos back in the day, but yeah, that's why I just use that, because I just, you know, I know it. Dastardly Seagull, that's a nice YouTube channel name, says, hello from Belfast, how's it going, mate? Jordan says, hi from South Africa, wow, wicked, hello Jordan. D says, hello from Massachusetts, love your videos, thank you very much. Priya says, congrats Sid on the 20k, really enjoyed watching the videos, it's a lot of hard work with a satisfying end result. Best wishes from Chennai, India, wow, India, wicked, thank you very much, Priya. Shelley says, wow, interested to know where everyone lives, I'm in Blackpool, wicked. What else we got? God, these are going, I've got a lot to catch up on, sorry everyone. I didn't, to be honest, I expected probably about 30 people in here, so this is quite shocking really. 111 and counting. Teresa says, hello from Iowa in the US, wicked. I can't wait, you know, when the kids are all grown up a bit and I'm going to do a big American holiday, that'll be amazing. How did you come up with your company's name? Well, my second name is Partridge, my name is Sydney Partridge. So I originally had the business when I was based in Birmingham, and it was Partridge Window Cleaning. Extended that into Gloucestershire, and then when I moved to Burton, where I am now, I ceased the window cleaning pretty much and rebranded to Partridge Exterior Cleaning, just to try and cover, you know, instead of like turning up, someone wanting their roof cleaned and it being, you know, like a window cleaner turning up, I wanted it to be someone, to appear to be someone that's specialised in the broad spectrum that is exterior cleaning, so that was the plan behind the name. Evening Chris, how's it going, mate? Eclipse says, put yourself on Google Maps with an email as a first step. Yeah, wicked. That's, to be honest, I don't get much work from that, but it does help drive a bit of traffic to the website, which is good. Our Ches says, hello from Toronto. Wicked, Canada. Joseph says, I will upload a short video about the efficiency of back 50 by a side. Just sprayed on moss. I went back 7 weeks later. Yeah, it gets to work straight away. It's nice as well when you're doing a roof and it starts to turn green as it's coming off and it's like stripping the biofilm off the tiles. It's nice to peace of mind to know that it's working. Brad says, evening all from the southwest. Hello Brad, how's it going? Some bonsai growers like moss to create lawns or forest floor type looks in the pots. Yeah, I've seen actual videos and pictures of that. It does look nice, but you need the perfect moss. It's yeah, it can be hard to find because some of the moss over is just brown. It just looks horrible. New t-shirt, mate. Oh, sorry. Jonathan says, hi from Wales. Love the videos. Hello, Jonathan. Appreciate you watching, mate. It's my pleasure to make them. Great Vapes UK. Hi Sid, haven't forgot about the quote you gave me for the roof moss removal. I'll be contacting you middle of June. Oh yeah, wicked mate. Yeah, anytime, no stress. I'm really busy at the moment, so the later the better for me, just so I can try and catch up on everyone. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, mate. I appreciate it. Dastardly Seagull says, would you power hose old tarmac? It's a tricky one. I have done it, and it turns out okay. But it needs to be redone, resealed. Yeah, and get like a tarmac restorer on it. It never turns out as well as you want it to. It looks good when it's wet, and then it dries and it just looks a bit naff. So yeah, I'll try and sort of stay away from it if I can, but I'm hoping that flat surface cleaner I've got will sort of give it a bit more of an even finish now. Darren says, just started my exterior cleaning business. Watched a lot of your videos. Would you say canvassing or ads on social media are better for new customers? It depends on what you're doing. I can't give you much advice on canvassing for exterior cleaning, but I know it would work because I've only done it for window cleaning, but I know it would work if you're sort of handy at it. And in my opinion, unless you're doing mass leaflet drops, it's the best way to get customers, and it's free. All you're using up is time. So if you've got the time, there's no reason not to knock doors really. And also have ads running on the side anyway. So even if you have a bad day canvassing, you might have had a good day with the adverts, if you know what I mean. Josh says, where'd you get your tops and hoodie? I think it was like Workwear Direct or something. If there's any people that know any companies that design and do clothing, tell them to get in touch with me because I've only got about 2 shirts and 1 hoodie, I think, or 3 shirts and 1 hoodie. So yeah, it's a lot of washing. So I want to sort of buy a bit more of a bulk sort of set really and get myself enough for a week without having to wash the clothes, obviously. Frozen Mayhem says, crazy how people from all over the world all tune in to an exterior cleaning show. Yeah, you're telling me, mate. Yeah, it's mad. It is actually quite ridiculous when I think about it sometimes. Especially, as I said, because it was only like a month ago that the channel was still really quite small and the reach was, you know, UK was my only sort of reach. I had like the odd viewer from Europe and that was that. Right, where are we? Love the channel, find the vids relaxing. Cheers, appreciate that, thank you. That's the aim of them really. Bit of info and yeah, just something to put on to chill out to. Stephen Harrington says, hi, can you provide services in West Sussex? It's a bit out of my range. But if you go to the description on any of my videos, if you send me an email over, I'll be able to find you someone that can do it, that I'll vet for you, and you know, I know they'll do a good job, put it that way. So I do pass work off quite regularly, sort of around the country. So Pam says, God bless, I'm in Auburn, AL. Where's AL? What state would that be? Alabama? Yeah, it might be Alabama. Wicked. Keep up the good work. Don't let anything get you down. Peace be with you. Thank you very much, Pam. God bless you as well. Pond says, hi Sid, you're an inspiration to all newbies. Keep it up. Oh, thank you, mate. Yeah, a lot of people have said, why are you, you know, you're kind of encouraging competition by sort of showing people how to do certain jobs. But there's enough people starting up anyway. It's nothing to be worried about. You know, and I like making videos. So, oh word, what's the gaming channel? It was this channel. So, well, I've had a few sort of in the past. I think I've privated the videos on them all because it's probably embarrassing now. But maybe I might show them at some point. But yeah, I used to play like Rust, and I did a lot of Call of Duty videos and stuff like that. Yeah, especially back in the day. Alana says, hi from Australia, I love your videos. That's on my bucket list to head there at some point. Thank you very much. Mandy says, can you accept super chats now? I don't think I've turned it on. I probably should have before I did this, but yeah, let me see. Yeah, I don't think I've turned it on. That's fine, no worries. Maybe next time, eh? Mick Blackley. Oh, this is the sandblasting bloke. Everyone go check out Mick Blackley Sandblaster. He's got really good videos. He says, wish you well, mate. Congratulations. Yeah, that's something super satisfying. I really recommend everyone checking that out because I didn't realise how satisfying that would be. Yeah, he's a good bloke. Check him out. Ant says, only recently saw your channel and subbed. Great channel and really interesting. Look forward to your future work. Thank you very much, Ant. I'll try and stay busy for everyone and keep the videos going out. I'm pretty much going to be recording every day this week, so hopefully there'll be a lot of videos coming out. I'll try and mix it up and do a few different jobs. Builder Home says, you do great work. Love from the Netherlands. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Eclipse says, is it worth trying to clean your stones outside yourself? Buying a cheap pressure washer when you don't mind the work, or is it hopeless without decent equipment? You can do it. I did my first 3 jobs with just a cart shape, 95 quid, 100 quid or something like that. I did my first 3 pressure washing jobs with that, and with the profit from those I bought the Wilks that has been famous on the channel, and then the Wilks lasted me a year. And the first 3 jobs I did with the cart shape, they turned out great, it's just slow. So comparing it to the machine that I've got now, say if a drive took me 2 hours with a new machine, it would probably take me like 8 hours with the cart shell. That's how slow it is. But you know, if you want to save money, you know, and do it yourself, you know, I'm all for it. All right, trying to get through these. Where are we? Every time someone new comments, it sends the thing back down, so I have to scroll up. So, gosh, it's going quick, isn't it? Right, I'm really sorry if I miss. Oh no, I've called up now. Hi from Brazil. Hello, Anderson. I hurt myself when power washing my mum's garden. Yeah, you got to be careful. Always put your goggles on, because honestly, I always think, do I even need these goggles on when I'm doing it? And it's the moment you take them off, that's when something will fly in your eye. So always have your eye protection on. New subscriber from Chesterfield, Michigan. Hello, Kevin. I appreciate that, mate. How's the Slipstream Pro 20? I've got the same package. Have you tried the surface cleaner on a mossy drive yet? Do you think it's effective? I'm loving it so far, mate. It's a really, really good bit of kit. I haven't tried it on a super mossy driveway yet. I know slow and steady wins the race with it, that's all I know, but I'd be more than happy to get the turbo nozzle out anyway. But as soon as I get I know I've got one coming up that's quite bad, so I'll do a good video on that, and I'll sort of let everyone know my thoughts on it, because I know it's never going to be as good as a turbo nozzle for blasting the really thick moss out. But it's why it can be a good idea to pre-treat before you go. That's what the suppliers, that's what Spinner-Clean, Rob from Spinner-Clean recommended me. He said if you pre-treat the drive and then go and clean it after a week or so, those really mossy drives, the flat surface cleaner will sort them out. Right, Chris says, hey mate, how you doing? Very well, mate. Yeah, very well, thank you very much, mate. Gillies Cleaners says, hey up, Bruce. I don't know, I don't get that one. But Cathers Films, if you want Q spigots, go to Conrad AC Pressure Washing. He knows what you need. Great advice and support. Yeah, I've heard good things about him. I did message them originally about getting a pressure washer from him, but he didn't reply. There was another company that sort of stopped getting back to me as well. Actually, I think Conrad did get back to me in the end, so I don't want to smear mud for his name. He did seem like a sound bloke. JD says, I've used oh no, he's talking to Eclipse. Hello, Chris. How's it going, mate? Sorry, that's probably taken, what time is it now? 21:28, that came through, so it's taken me like 7 minutes to get to that message. Nice to see you here, mate. Laser Led says, top man, thank you, mate. Josh says, website. Yeah, website's a wicked thing to have. It's more a professional look as well if you get any commercial clients that come in. It's always good then to sort of send even if they text you or talk to you on WhatsApp or something, send them over your website. You alright, babe? You want to say hello? Everyone wants to say hello to you. Okay. Say hello if you want. Okay. Here she is. This is the woman behind the scenes at Partridge Exterior Cleaning.
Hello.
This is Lydia.
Hi everyone.
You embarrassed?
Yeah.
She'll run away now. Right, oh, I've lost all these comments again now, damn it. Where are we? I think Chris was the last one I spoke to. Nearly there. Alice says, howdy. 3 PM for me. Yeah, what time is it here? 9:30 here, just gone 9:30 on the evening. Kathy says, do you want to be on or not?
No, I
just want to read on the side, okay. Kathy says, congrats on 20k subs from Canada. Thank you, Kathy, appreciate that. Katie says, why do we sand block pavers? Yeah, loads of people ask this. The reason for sanding, the way I put it is basically when the drive is laid, it's laid on a bed of sand to begin with, and the joints are also filled up with sand, which kind of keeps the bricks locked into place. Now eventually that sand will be pushed out by moss that will sort of start to grow and push it out. Or if it's not been too long since it's been cleaned, there'll still be a lot of sand that's in them joints. So when you pressure wash it, you're blasting all of that sand out, which eventually, if left unsanded, it could make the pavers a bit loose. So it's always good practice. Pop the sand back in, you know, some fresh sand once you've cleaned it. It just helps keep everything nicely maintained. Who have we got now? Oh, I don't want to skip anyone, but there's loads. Where are we? Spencer says, have you missed much? No, not really. I've been going for 30 minutes. I was only going to do 30 minutes, but I might have to make it a bit longer now. Try and get to all these messages. Jay says, trying to talk my dad into starting a jet washing business with me now. How hard is it to get clients? It's as hard as the effort that you're putting in. If you're not putting in the effort, then it's going to be a really long slog, and I've been guilty of it loads of times. But if you become obsessed by it, and I think if you're starting your own business, you have to be obsessed by it. You know, my missus will attest to that because it's all I talk about, with this, along with this YouTube as well. But yeah, if you want it to work, it has to be all consuming. Otherwise, you're going to struggle really. But it can be hard to balance work life with family life, and you know, spending time with the kids and stuff, especially when you're first starting out. It's not easy to do. So Mark says, hi Sid. Hi Mark, how's it going? Jade says, go on JB Supplies for your work clothes, I'll sort you out. Right, I'll take note of that, thank you. I'll check that out. Alabama, right above the Panhandle of Florida. Yeah, wicked. Chris says, Sid, I live in West Sussex. Give him my company name and I can give him a quote. Right, so the fella that was asking for work in West Sussex, Chris Stubbs, on the comments, at him, do something, and yeah, sort that out. Or just email me and I'll send you over. Sweet Pea says, I got attacked by an elephant and recovering is easier while watching you. You got attacked by an elephant? Was this a person that commented from Africa? I'm not surprised. Alistair Clark says, I really enjoyed the fact that you read, heart and reply near on all the comments. Your devotion is crazy. Honestly, it's starting to take some time now. I'm trying to keep up with it as much as I can. Yeah, but it's getting tough to do, but I'm trying my best with it. I'm going to have to start having a day off in the week, I think, to just reply to everyone. Because I feel bad sort of not replying, and you know, and especially when there's a question that needs to be answered. Spencer said, what we're chatting about, anything mate. I'm just basically just replying to all of these lovely people that have been commenting. 116 viewers as well, so thank you everyone for tuning in. Nora says, hello from Michigan. Hello Nora. Involvoed, Partridge, that's a good name. Yeah, anyone hasn't checked out Involvoed yet, it's Involvo 'D. Type that in on YouTube. That's my brother. He does he's got a YouTube channel basically based around fixing up old Volvos and probably other cars soon at some point as well. Lillian says, Brad is a gamer, he wants to see your video now. Alright, I will have to post them at some point, and then they are quite funny. Yeah, it never really took off. One of my channels used to do quite well, but it was nothing compared to this channel. Yeah, I might have to post them at some point. Joanne says, very happy for you. Thank you very much, I appreciate that. Chris says, I do roof scraping and thinking of getting the Mossmatic. Do you know anything about it? And what slate can it be used on? Yeah, it's a really good bit of kit. I will be getting one. I do actually have a roof pressure washing job coming up, so I think I'm going to buy one of those. And it'll be my first time using it. But I know a lot of people personally that do use it, and they've got nothing but great words to say about it. And what slates can you use it on? Pretty much any, to be honest. I'd always be careful with just old roofs in general. Just do a full roof survey beforehand if you can, and assess it for any leaks and damage, and you'll have to try and cover yourself as well, because if anything does happen, at the end of the day, it's a lot of water that's going on the roof, so things can go wrong. Need a quick scoping montage, mate? I've got loads. I'm gonna have to post it, and I've actually got loads of them. George Fleet says, hey Sid, love the videos, congrats on 20k. Thank you George, nice one. Lily Rose says, hi Sid. Hi Lily. BH says, hello from Minnesota, wicked, hello. Martin says, great content, thank you for your hard work. Thank you Martin, appreciate that. I haven't been working too hard lately, but yeah, I'm excited to get back to it. Sid, can you recommend someone in North Lincolnshire, please? Yeah, best thing to do if anyone does need this sort of work done in the UK, I guess, because I don't really know anyone overseas, just send me an email, go on any of my recent videos, click the description, and my email will be in the bottom of the description. And then I'll be able to, on the forums that I'm on, I'll be able to find someone that can sort it out for you if it's sort of too far for me to do it. Claire says 20k, well done. Yeah, thank you, Claire. I actually can't believe it. Sweet Pea says I pooed myself. Okay. That's the one that got run over by the elephant, apparently. Not surprised. And just says, got to walk the dog, but we'll catch up on the rest later. Best wishes, regards, Neil. Cheers, Neil. Appreciate that, mate. Subbed at around 9k. That was about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it? I can't honestly keep up. Sweet Pea said I pooed myself about 10 times now. Nice one. Aiden says, word up, dog. How's it going, mate? Josh says, night, Sid. Keep safe. I'll send pictures when I get my gear. Yeah, good man. Good luck. Yeah, Sweet Pea still going on about poop. Joe says, would you care to give my business a shout out? Witherley Exterior Cleaning. Yeah, shout out to Witherley Exterior Cleaning. Good luck on your venture, mate. Hope business is booming for you. Shelley says hi again. Hi, hi. Everyone's saying hi. Hi, hi, hi. Let's spam the chat, everyone. Spam the chat. Spam the number 69. Okay. Oh, so this is what all the comments are. It's just Sweet Pea. Lovely couple. Cheers, Colin. Oh, everyone's going off on Sweet Pea now. Oh, what's going on? Well, you're punching, mate. Oh, no, mate, I know. Emma says, hey there, Sid. Great, catch you on the live. Wicked. Thanks for tuning in, Emma. Thanks for always commenting on the videos. I appreciate it. Ignore the duck. Yeah, he's still going on. All right, Sweet Pea, gonna have to time you out, bud. Put user in timeout. There you go. I've used my admin powers now. All right, congrats on 20k. How did you first get into exterior cleaning? I was actually used to work for my best mate's dad. Shout out to Jess and shout out to McDade's Window Cleaning Services, based in Birmingham. Yeah, I used to work with my best mate. It was his dad's business, and it just got to the point when I was sort of thinking, I want to get to the next step. I want to start my own version of it. Yeah, so I did. So I started at my own. I was just carrying my ladders 20 minutes to work every day because I couldn't work on my roads because that was where, you know, my old boss was doing it. So I had to walk quite a bit of a distance to get to my jobs. And I just sort of went from there, really. It was a hard slog for the first year. Then I moved to Gloucestershire, set up a business with my dad. Yeah, and then, yeah, we had a great time for a few years doing that. And then when me and the missus had our first child, I moved to Solihull, restarted there again, then stayed with her parents, then her parents moved to Burton, so then I had to restart again. And it was during the process of this fourth restart, I was like, that's it, I've had enough now, so I can't keep doing the same thing over and over again, just restarting window cleaning rounds all the time. So I thought I'll try and do these one-off jobs that I enjoy doing anyway. Yeah, and then the rest is history. So I've been full-time exterior cleaning only now for around a year, sort of to the month actually. And it's the first year of it has done so well because I've had all the previous experience on the bad years of window cleaning and really struggling with that. So it's been quite easy really for me to set up this exterior cleaning thing because I sort of knew what to do. Right, it's nice I've caught up there. I know he says, hey bro, what's up? Hello. Bought the duck as spam. Yeah, I've timed him out. It was still going. Love from India. Appreciate that. Greetings from New England. Wicked. Love watching your videos. They're oddly satisfying. Awesome. Yeah, appreciate you watching. Got something to ask. If you do the same patio every 2 years using hypo, could you bleach the dye out of the slabs? To be honest with you, I don't know. You'd have to ask someone a bit cleverer than me because I'm not sure. Maybe, I think. I don't know. Enjoying the new kit. Matthew says, congrats on the subs. Yeah, absolutely loving it. It's the past few months I've really upgraded anyway. But a big shout out to Spinner Clean for sending me the gutter vac first of all, and doing me a nice deal on the pressure washer. But I've also upgraded loads of other stuff. So I've got the Dosatron from GK Pro, the over 8 pole from Streamline. All of it, it's made work so much easier and so much more less taxing on the body as well. So yeah, look, absolutely loving it. Your confidence, Maureen says, your confidence and transparency on your work is the best. I appreciate all of your honesty. You're an inspiration to me to get out of my garden and stop being lazy. And I'm in Washington, US. Oh, wicked. Well, thank you very much. That's very kind of you to say. And I'm glad it's motivated you to get some things done. Lillian says, Sid, you'll have a place to stay and visit whenever you come to America. We'll have a pressure washing contest in the driveway. Yeah, I'll be happy to when I do my road trip eventually. Yeah, that'd be fun, wouldn't it? Yeah. Big road trip across America.
Yeah, very cool.
I'll have to stop in and get a day's work in. Lisa says, hello from Russia. You're very pretty. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. I'm going to struggle to say this one. I'm really sorry. Numatinda Mwanzia says, loving the video. Keep it up. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Susan says, congrats on 20k. Thank you, Susan. Sound Solution says, keep up the great work, buddy. Thank you very much. Davey says, Night said, all 9 kids playing up. Yeah, he said that a few times. I cannot believe you have 9 children. I don't know how you deal with that. So we struggle enough with 2, don't we?
Yeah.
Right. What have we got there? Master Blast, how's it going, mate? He said, hi, mate. Like I said before, and I'll say it again. Love the videos. And they've been helpful to me. Add extra services to my business. Always happy to help and advise if you might need any tips too. I appreciate that, mate. I'll definitely be in your inbox when I'm struggling. Chris says, cheers for answering my question. Look forward to your next video. Take care. Cheers, mate. I'll probably have one up tomorrow night, maybe. If not, definitely the day after that. Source Networker, how's it going, bud? He says, well done, Sid. Thank you, mate. Emma says, have you and your family settled in the new house? Okay. Yeah, we're getting there. There's still a couple of things left for us to do, isn't there?
Yeah.
But
just like little stuff now. Though,
yeah,
isn't it?
just little things. Just putting mirrors up and just sorting lampshades and just the small things. All the main stuff's in. Silas says, revenge for Sweet Pea. I'm gonna have to time that one out as well. Got some trolls. I love it. Poor Sweet Pea, man. 300 seconds are going to be up soon, so I'm sure he'll come back. Charlene says, hello from Alcoa, Tennessee. Just found you a few days ago. And subscribed. Take care and stay safe. God bless you and your family. Thank you, Charlene. That's very kind of you. DGM, Gutter Cleaner says, hi, mate. Hi, DGM. How's it going? Like909 says, who is Sid? That is me. RXPX69 says, are your teeth real? Yeah, they're real. This one's actually fake because that one got knocked out. But yeah, the rest of them are real. I'm not at the point yet where I'll get veneers, but maybe one day. Jordan says, anyway, I'm going to bed. Good night, Sid. And the missus. Stay safe. It's 11 PM in South Africa. We'll let you know when my startup is up and going. Good luck, mate. All the best from me, honestly. DJM says, good luck. Hope to see you at 100,000. That would be mad. I'm not putting my hopes on it yet because I know it can be very easy for a channel to just stagnate and stop growing. So I've got my fingers crossed, but yeah, I'm not going to put all my eggs in it yet. 18C says the die should go. This is referring to the hypo on bricks. The die should go through the tile unless they're really cheap tiles. Okay, gotcha. Chris says you're always welcome here. Cheers, mate. Nice one. Phil says power washed my pavers a couple of months ago and resanded. Weeds going back already. Did I do something wrong? Nah, I mean, a lot of the times, unless you've got a really powerful pressure washer, the force of the pressure washer actually pushes the weeds down instead of destroying them. So a good tip is, especially when doing your own, 'cause you don't need any licenses for it and stuff like that, if you just put a weed killer down after you've pressure washed it, like let it dry out a bit, and the next day maybe go over and just basically put weed killer down, and then that'll soak into all of the little gaps and stuff like that. Yeah, and get that sorted. So it'll help, but you're never going to stop it coming back. It will always come back. So it's just, usually you think it's a yearly sort of clean that you need. What have we got now? Des says, hi dude, you soon shot up to 20k. Well done. Thanks, mate. It's it's been a roller coaster. It's just really come out of nowhere. RB says, Sid, congrats on the 20k. From Richard. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate that, mate. Nono Jacko says, hi from Italy. Hello. William Hill says, great video, Sid. Congrats on the 20k. Your videos got me to add roof clean onto my services. Keep it up. Good luck. It's a tough job, but after you get your initial ones out of the way, once you've done about 10 roofs, they're all pretty much the same. Yeah, and the first thing I always do at a job is just check the access. And if the access is good, it's going to be a straightforward job. Shaggy says, easy, bro. Nice to see you here, Shaggy. What kit are you looking at adding next to your setup? Oh no, Sweet Pea's back. Is he going again? Oh no, what's going on? Oh no, no, it's not as much. Yeah, fair play. Right, what was I going to say again? Have I lost it? Oh, next thing up, yeah, it's going to be a hot box, I think. So like a Mazzoni boiler or something like that, sorted in the van. But I need to get the van flooring all done in the van sign written. So it's going to be a few months away at least before I get that sorted. But it will be one of the next things to do. just so I can basically start steam cleaning then and adding that to my list. Where are we? Road trip to Northern Ireland. Yeah, I'd love to. I've got a few people in Northern Ireland that I speak to quite regularly actually. They're in the same business, so at some point would like to travel around a bit and do a few jobs. Baggy Rock Test, cracking vid, Sid. I'm subbed. Thank you very much for subbing. Appreciate it. Spencer says, got a roof job coming up. I don't do many. I'm after a roof scraper, but spinner clean, sell them. There's lots of them for 200 odd. I only need the one. Where can I get just the one? I'm not sure if spinner clean do like a single set. I know Flexi Scraper, if you Google Freeman's Flexi Scraper, you can basically buy the head and just one blade. It comes with a flat blade, but you can just pay like 15 quid and get another blade with it. That's how I started, and then basically I just bought a couple of blades for each job as I sort of went along. Where are you based in the UK? My driveway needs a pressure wash. I'm in Burton in the UK, so pretty much centre country really. Yeah, if I'm close enough to you, just drop me an email and we'll sort something out. Revenge for Sweet Pea, revenge for me. I love it. Got to run, wife's getting fussy, it was a pleasure. Cheers mate, nice one, take care. Lily gonna start cleaning with you, family affair, congrats on 20k. Cheers mate, thank you very much. Rob Andrew says what have I missed there? I might have missed your message, Rob, I'm sorry. Oh, I sent you an email with my company and links, wicked. So if I'll cross-reference it and pass your details on, mate, nice one. Source Network says, what shape is the tile, blah, blah, blah. I like that lamp, that's a nice lamp. Yeah, it's quite nice, isn't it? Bit of colour to it, adds a bit of colour to the room. Merch at 100k, I need a Parch exterior clean hoodie. A few people have asked already, actually. I don't think the channel's quite big enough yet for me to start thinking about that. Maybe I'll do a mug at some point or something. But yeah, I'll see how it goes. If there's a demand for it, I'll sort something out, but that would just be weird to me. It'd be crazy to think that people would be interested in that. Because in my head, the channel's still like 1,000 subs, so it's mad. Can you give a shout out to Exterior Cleaning Solutions in Northern Ireland? Shout out to Exterior Cleaning Solutions in Northern Ireland. Yeah, good luck, mate. Good luck on your venture. Hope you're busy and doing well. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Looking at getting the van floor rubber coated. Yes, mate. That's one of the first things on it. As soon as I can, I've spent so much money recently on this move and all of that. I just need to get a few jobs done. Maybe just finish off the next month, and then I can get everything sorted. I've got to try and build up the bank balance a bit. Congrats on the 20k. Greetings from Austin, Texas. Thank you, Laura Lee MC. I appreciate that. Is it weird that your videos calm me down enough to sleep? I've learned more about cleaning, but I really enjoy it. Well, I'm happy that I can do that. Either I've got a really boring voice, or the music's good, so I'll take it. Hello, Joe. How's it going, mate? Nice to see Joe in here. Yeah, no flirting jokes. My missus is right here. Neo says, congratulations from France. Thank you very much. Freeman Surface Care this time next year, Rodney. Hello, mate. Hello, Steve. How's it going, mate? You all right? Big shout out to Steve. Okay, I'm off. Take care. Sid, see you later, mate. Sweet Pea says, revenge for Sweet Pea. Well, look who it is. Hello, been watching you. Thank you very much for watching the vids. Appreciate it. The merch would also... Tom says the merch would also be good for yourself. You said you were looking for hoodies. Yeah, I don't know what I'd do, because it'd be weird if I did something like that. It'd be weird just having like my logo and sending it out. I'd have to do something funny. It's got to be, it's got to be something catchy on a top at least. So I wouldn't use it for work, but yeah. Gomez says you're doing a great job, Sid. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you. Joe with his laughing, crying faces. Cheryl says, just popping in to say congrats. Your washing brings a chaotic day to a peaceful end. Thank you. I appreciate that, Cheryl. Thank you. I'm glad I can help chill you out a bit. I'm losing my voice now, I think. Des says, good luck to you, dude. You work hard, and it's a pleasure to watch your videos. I bet it's a different universe now. You finally got new gear. Gotta go, bloke, but take it easy, and all the best. Yeah, cheers, Des. It's I've always sort of done jobs as cheap as I sort of could, really, on a budget. So it's nice now to have the fancy equipment and feel like a bit more of a pro, You're going to stick with GK Pro or try another brand? Probably stick with GK Pro, mate, to be honest. It's unless something incredible came out that's like never been done before, it's as good as it gets, in my opinion. The big three, so it's GK Pro, Benz, and Alga Clear, they all do a similar job. And for me, it's mainly just down to customer service. Whoever I can get in contact with easiest, whoever's got, will give me the time of day, that's who I'd rather buy from, instead of, trying to deal with a big conglomerate 24/7. So, if you have an issue, might not get a reply for a few days. Sheba, the rescue dog shout. Hi, Sid. Channel in Melbourne, Australia. Love your vids. Thank you, Sheba. Thank you for all the comments that you've been putting out recently. It's very kind of you. Gomez says, "Oh, I'm female, mate." Oh, sorry, I didn't know you're female. Sorry, I just saw Go Mad and I just presumed it was male. Truth for Satan Ministries. Hey, how are you? Parks Clean. Very good, mate. Thank you very much. Oh, sweet P, you're gonna have to go again. Right, back on time out. Gamer says, "I watch you for your sexy bum laugh." Oh gosh. Lee from Old School Window Cleaner says, "You're still going, lost internet connection." Yep, still going, mate. I will cut it off in 10 minutes. I will have to. I feel bad because everyone's still chatting, but I'll have to cut it off. Hey up, Sid from MCR Manchester. How's it going, Lee? You alright? Yeah, Shaggy says, "Yeah, I need to get mine done too. What's the pressure and flow on your new washer?" I had a demo day at Spinner Clean too, mate, but it was after the gutter cleaning stuff. But it stopped after COVID, I never bought it. The flow is 15 litres per minute and the PSI is 3,650, so it's quite a beast. I think the high PSI sort of cancels out the lower litres per minute, so it just sort of makes it a nice finely tuned machine, really. Yeah, and their gutter clean stuff is actually quite wicked over there. I won't ever really need to get one of the big industrial vacs, as far as I know anyway, but they do look pretty cool. Lillian says, "I'd wear one that had your logo and on the back." Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, I will start thinking. If there's enough demand for it, then I will definitely start thinking about it. Lee says, "Is that the famous Lydia?" Yep, there she is, look.
How is this Lee?
Yeah.
Hi, Lee.
She knows who you are, mate. She can hear your waffles in the morning all the time. Truth for Saying says, "Where am I from?" I'm from Birmingham, England, originally. Thomas says, "You brighten our day the same way you brighten those playgrounds. Keep up the good work, Sid." Oh, thank you very much, mate. That's very kind of you. That is really nice of you. Gomez says, "I'm old enough to be your mum. Got to keep us oldies happy too." Yeah, I'll do my best. Frozen says, "Got to team up with Nike and get the shoe line." Yeah, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? And Lee says, "Hi, Lydia." Oh, I've actually finally caught up. Look at that. Oh, right, I can relax now and sit back for a minute. Yeah, I'll cut it off in a minute. It's been fun. Silas Kelly says, "I just like looking at his thick butt." I've got a small butt anyway. But what's that? A message retracted. Deleted. Oh gosh. Yeah, there's still 93 people in here. 112 thumbs up. That's wicked. I really appreciate that. Right, that's it. Silas, you're going on timeout now as well. Anne says, "Greetings from Minnesota." Hello, Anne. Thank you very much. Shaggy says, "Do it, mate. If people want it, then you earn off it." What part of Brum are you from, Sid? I'm in Great Barking. Yeah, I know it, mate. Yeah, absolutely. I'm from Maypole area. Or it's near enough to King's Heath. I presume you might know King's Heath. So yeah, not too far really, just the other side of town, isn't it? And yeah, I'll think about the merch. I really will. I'm just terrible at getting things going. I have all these ideas. It's just putting them to work. Source says, "Never noticed his bum. May start looking." It's non-existent. Don't worry about it. AT&C says, "I'm off to bed, mate. Stay safe." Good night, mate. Have a good sleep. And yeah, have a good day tomorrow. Frozen says, "I'm watching from work and just got off. Have a good one." Cheers, appreciate that. Camera Guru says, "Bro, if you need help with your cameras, I'm here to help you." Yes. Hey, actually, what could you send me an email? As I said before, go on my previous video. If you could send me an email over, just if there's anything I can get for a GoPro to like a filter on the lens or something like that, just to make it look a bit brighter. Because what I see in person compared to when I watch it back on the GoPro, it looks nothing like it. So It looks really dull. The colours are quite crap. So I know I could colour correct it when video editing, but I'd rather see if there's like a little nice filter I could put on it just to make it look more like how your eyes see it instead of just a dull camera. CRP says, wow, up to 20k subs. I know, insane. The source is laughing at the... Yeah, that. 5-star says, good night, Sid. Take care. All the best to you. Have a good sleep. Emma says, you're doing a great job though, Sid. Good to see you progress. I've watched you grow. Have you thought about pool cleaning too? If there was people around here with pools, I would be all up for it. But I think I will have to start scouting some of the nicer areas that are not too far and maybe get on Google Maps and see if I can spot any backyard pools. Because I'd love to give it a shot. I've got basically got all the equipment to do it. I've got the wet dry vac for, you know, once the pool's been emptied the first time, I've got the wet dry vac to get the rest out at the bottom, and I've got the pressure washer to clean it all out, and I know how to use bleach, so I would love to do it. Lauren says, love the vids, keep it up. Thank you, Lauren. I'll try my best to keep them going. Hi Sid, don't forget to keep my link when you read my emails. I said no conversation. I'm here to help if you need me. Appreciate it, Chris. Thank you, mate. Yeah, I won't forget. Baggy Rock says, do you price jobs by the square metre, or do you use your experience on how long it's going to take? I do all of my driveway jobs by square metre. The roofs, I sort of eye it up, and I can kind of imagine that will be 2 days or that will be a day, and I'll price it accordingly, but I've got minimums set for things like that as well. But all of my pressure washing jobs I do by metre squared, just in case. So some of the bigger jobs I'll go like a little bit cheaper per metre squared, and the smaller jobs, if they're struggling to hit my minimum, I'll just have like a flat minimum charge, you know, of even 100 quid for a tiny one, you know what I mean, just for turning up and doing the job. Of course, I'll send an email tomorrow as I need to get some sleep. Cheers, Camera Guru. Yeah, that'll be great, mate. Thank you. Have I missed anything? Sweet Pea's back. I'll let you off this time. All right. Google Maps, yeah, good idea. Congrats on 20k. Your vids are satisfying to watch. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Hey, do congrats on all the subs. Thank you very much, Odin. Roman Road, up Sutton Coalfield or Solihull. Yeah, to be fair, I should check out Solihull for all the pools. Because that's where I was living before. I was in Dorridge, and it was a nice area around there, so there's probably a few people with them. So it might be worth a door knock. Supernova John Boy says, love the vids, mate. Random question, what's your favourite sandwich and band? My favourite sandwich is probably a chicken and stuffing sandwich from like Morrison's or Sainsbury's. And my favourite band, this is a tough one for me. I don't know, who's my favourite band? It's Tame Impala, isn't it?
I thought you were going to say like Radiohead.
Oh, Radiohead as well, yeah. I think it's a toss-up between Tame Impala and Radiohead. That's a good question, that was, thank you. Any issues with the new poll yet? Nah, it's been spot on. Yeah, I've scratched it up a bit, mind, but so it does hurt when I look at it, knowing that that's 700 quid that you're scratching up, but yeah, it works wonders. But even at 40 foot, it's light, but it's still heavy, you know what I mean? It's one of them things. That was the quickest 300 seconds of my life. Yeah, I'll let you off now. Welcome, Sid. You're looking well. Thank you very much. Yeah, chicken. Yeah, that chicken and stuffing sandwich, I could eat that every day. Sweet Pea says, by the way, I'm live streaming on Twitch and saying the most commented comment. Oh, right, what's your Twitch? Send me your Twitch, I'll check it out. Supernova says, 2 good bands, mate. Like even one. Yeah, what's yours, mate? Tell me what your favourite one is. Rob says, Pain's the OCD. Yeah. Lee says, over 8 is great, isn't it? Yeah, I can't believe the deal you got on your one, Lee. What was it, like a week after I paid 700 quid for mine, you ended up snaking one for, was it 100 and something quid? Yeah, too lucky. Simon says, have you got a boiler for hot washing like Bournemouth jet washing has? No, not yet. That's on my list, so it will be maybe this year. I'll get that sorted. But he's got a fancy setup here, so I don't think I could afford that just yet. Sweet Pea says, oh, I'm sorry, don't worry about it. I was only sort of messing around with the timeouts anyway. So how are you enjoying your new car now that you've had it for a while? Yeah, love the van, it's wicked. Sweet Pea says, is it Candice? I know this joke, man, you ain't going to get me with that. I pulled that one on you, didn't I?
What's that?
Candice.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Really fell for it again then.
Glad I made it to say thank you and congrats from Colorado. Thank you very much, appreciate that. Do you need a mask for hypo? Yes, definitely. If you're using a hypo, always wear a mask. It's not very nice on the lungs, that stuff is, and it's one of the main causes of COPD, which is a lung, it's like a respiratory illness. So it's actually most common in people that have worked in cleaning industries, typically like indoor cleaners, so people that have been, you know, cleaning kitchens and schools and things like that, spraying bleach all day long, breathing it in, yeah, and they get to a, you know, a later stage in life and develop COPD, which isn't nice. It's not a nice thing to have. Liam says, great videos, mate. Should do a video of your current van setup now you have some new gear. It's a mess, mate. People would be sick at how messy that I've left that van. So I won't do it yet, but as soon as I get the flooring done and I get the decals on the side, then I'll do like I'll set it up all nice and do a nice van setup. 175 quid, winner, chicken and stuffing sandwich. Yeah, he's so lucky, man. So lucky. Rob says, I'm off, mate. Yeah, I'm going to be off soon. I'm just reply to these last few ones now, and then I will have to go, folks. But thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I originally intended 30 minutes, but yeah, here we are, 60 minutes later. I thank you, everyone, for commenting and stuff. It's been wicked. Is fake grass a big thing? I'm from Florida and don't understand it. Yeah, there's a bit of it over here. I'm not really sure. It's quite simple to clean. I don't know. It's just, yeah, just lightly pressure wash it if you're going to clean it. I've noticed most of us cleaners are called Lee. I grabbed him as only when the tax bill was due. I only had 10 hours use for 1,400 quid. Man, that is a good deal from Mazzoni. I've heard some dodgy things about him lately. They've been breaking down, and a few people have posted publicly that theirs have been crap. So maybe there's something dodgy with the latest batch. Actually, is over. Hello from Trinidad and Tobago. Wow, that is a long way away. Yeah, hello back. Thank you. Too many. Oasis, Stone Roses, Libertines. Yeah, some good bands there. Liam says, nice one, mate. Boba Tea's nuts. Source Network. Cheers, Sid. Anytime. Hello from Greece. Love your videos. Hello all the way from the UK. Right then, hi from Germany. God, 130 likes now. Right then, that will have to be it, folks. So thank you everyone for tuning in. It's been a blast. I will do another one at some point soon. If anyone wants me to do a Q&A and stuff like that again, just let me know, and I'll be happy to do it. I feel like this was a good time for it, where both the demographics are up. So, but yeah, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Yeah, thanks for all the questions and keeping me busy. And yeah, I'm going to rest my voice for a minute now. We haven't spoken this much in ages. Sorry if I'm missing your messages. Have a great night. Peace out. Cheers for tuning in, everyone. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.